Tea, whether white tea, green tea, oolong, or black, are all made from the tea plant, Camellia sinensis. That's different from herbal tea, which is defined as pouring hot water over any plant in the world other than this particular plant. There are at least 287,655 different plants that we know of on this planet. Why is this one plant the most popular beverage in the world? It's not the caffeine. The coffee plant has more caffeine, but more people drink tea than coffee. It's probably not the taste. Most people would probably prefer peppermint or some of the fruity berry tea to be better tasting. It's a pretty enough plant, but why do we drink literally billions of cups a day of this particular plant? It turns out there's something in this plant that's found concentrated in only 2 places in nature, in the tea plant and in an odd mushroom called a bay bolete, which has these little holes instead of gills. Scientists figured this one might not pair as well with crumpets, so they called the compound theanine. What does it do that's got billions of people hooked on it? We weren't quite sure until we hooked people up to an EEG. An electroencephalogram measures the activity of our brain waves, which are split into 4 major bandwidths. We have delta waves, theta waves, alpha waves, and beta waves. Delta waves, where basically our brain is electrically pulsing very slowly at about a wave per second, are seen primarily in deep sleep. Then there are theta waves, about 5 cycles per second, typically seen when we're drowsy or in early sleep. The 2 waking states are alpha and beta. We have alpha brainwaves when we're relaxed, aware, attentive, like when we close our eyes and meditate. And beta waves are more when we're stimulated with increased alertness in the hustle and bustle state where most of us live our lives. How can we get more in that alpha state, that wakeful relaxation, fully alert and focused, but calm? Well, if we relax in a nice, peaceful place, after about 90 minutes we can start to see some significant alpha activity, which is the yellow and red. Now, practicing meditators, like Buddhist monks, can achieve this state earlier, and even maintain alpha activity with their eyes open. And the deeper the meditation, the higher the alpha waves. So we can meditate for 30 years, or just drink some tea. This was the alpha wave activity in the control group after drinking plain water. What if instead of water they had the amount of theanine found in 1 or 2 cups of tea? Look closely, compare, and see if you can detect a difference. That is why people drink tea from the tea plant.